All right, good morning, YouTube. It's 10. As you can see, this is a really late start. Not because I wasn't up, because I've been up for a couple of hours now. It's just that I had today, what I had scheduled for today was I was really going to hit it hard exercising. I really needed some cardio. So I was going to get out and I was going to get out and do some roller skating, do some jogging, some running, some jumping jacks, some dancing, and then of course do my job hunting. Um, I'm gonna share this with you because I think there may be other people that are kind of on the same wavelength. As I'm a female. Well, you don't know, but I'm telling you that I'm a female, and I'm 38 years old. I'm just a couple of years shy of 40. I'm single, and there's a lot of things that take effect naturally. Some of it is due to our own personal nurturing. Like for me, all my life, the type of female that I've been is a goody goody kind of female. I didn't used to curse. Um, didn't have any sin, sexuality, lust, none of that. Basically, I was pretty much focused on positive things and doing those positive things. Growing up and with peer surroundings and things like that, I had I got I was invited to be exposed to different things, and I didn't have a sin. And my girlfriends were just like, oh, she's so goody goody, this, that, and the other. So I said, okay, well, I'll develop a sin for myself, perfect in our imperfections. So the sin that I developed for myself, I have something on my teeth, was lust, and not lust in the traditional sense of, oh, I'm lusting after this person or that person, but just the feeling of sexuality, in general. I developed that in myself, and it was something that was easily controllable. And I think like anything that this is really annoying me, whatever's on teeth, but anything that that starts out, anything that's a sin, period, because it's something that kind of like a seed that's planted in the soul, and it just grows and kind of takes a hold of everything, and it can strangle it. It it was something that was manageable. I did it intentionally. I wasn't feeling it, but I, intentionally like would try to bring up those feelings in myself. And then, it got to the point where I got older and, out of curiosity, I experienced things with, different people, boyfriends, things like that. And then as a result of that, that seed was strongly planted, long-term relationship, 5 years, you get to do whatever you want to do. And it was to the point where I started having dreams about it, like not good dreams, but like bad dreams, like as a warning, probably from whatever spiritual goodness inside of me that hey, that seems innocent, but really it's not. So this morning, like I said, I've been up for a couple of hours, and then when I used to work out and be in shape, I used to everything was really good. And then when I would work out, sometimes the mere activity of working out would um, entice me. And I noticed it heightened like when I had a friend, you know, that it was kind of an innocent type friendship, but it was a controlled friendship. It was like you could introduce what you wanted, but you didn't introduce everything. It was like a teasing friendship. And like now, I don't like the fact that I think I use it as a crutch now. Like I woke up this morning and I was like, ooh, it's cold. So I was like, I can't get out really and do what I want to do. It's cold this morning. Hopefully it'll warm up. But I don't like that. That I used it as a crutch. Because that's like 3 hours of my time that I wasted. What I should have done, and I think people say should have, would have, could have, but I think that the first step in overcoming anything or bettering your life and getting rid of something that you don't like is to acknowledge its existence, acknowledge that there's a better way. And for me, what I should have done instead of waking up this morning and being like, ooh, it's cold, and succumbing to that, I should have got my ass up. I should have gotten some type of heat going up and on up in here. Should have got up, and even if I didn't take a shower first, I should have got up and sat up like I'm doing now, and started plucking away at my resumes and my applications. There's jobs out there, you know. Um, One thing that was kind of in the back of my mind, I was so positive yesterday about giving thanks, and it was just so honest and sincere. One of the interviewees, I was a little concerned because I remember reading over or listening to her let me listen to it again. Listening to her voice. Well, I can't listen to it right now because I'm in another account. But listening to her voicemail about what she was describing herself to be wearing, and I was thinking, that didn't quite match up because it didn't. And I don't know. And then it's like I wanted to get the benefit of the doubt because I didn't want anything negative. But it wasn't completely true. She said a green shirt. She had on like an olive green that could have almost went for brown. There was a better way that she could have described what she had on to help me allocate her. She said she had on Skechers, but I didn't look at her feet. But I need to start holding people accountable. Like I said, I'm going on Monday, just for a few hours, and hopefully I'll get paid. I want to get paid, and even if I do get paid, it's not going to be enough for me to do what I need to do. Um, so I need to actively be looking. I'm looking at other better ways to promote myself. In addition to that, there's so much more things, better things I could have been doing with that 3 hours that I had this morning than what I did with it. I'm not gonna say disappointed because it's a learning lesson, but I could have been working on my blog. I have a whole different blog topic that I've already started, and I didn't even write my small business blog. I didn't even finish writing that. I could have been writing that out. I could have been, like I said, applying for these different jobs, um, organizing my dwelling, you know. So I'm a little disappointed. Well, I don't want to say disappointed. I'm a little, I understand that there was a better way that I could spend my time. So, you can't pot over spilled milk. So from this point forward, I have to manage my time more effectively. I used to have very good tools in place. Um, I still have them available to me because they're tools that I created myself. um, as far as scheduling and planning my day, every minute of my day I need until I find a job and get all that money that I need like immediately. That's every minute of my day needs to be planned like that. And it's okay if I have quote unquote downtime. There shouldn't be downtimes, but if I need a break, exercise, I need to do that. That's what I need to do. So, exercise and clean, everything should be work related. Should be personal business development related. My blogs and poetry, whatever else I got going on. And if I want to woosah, I can do this. I can blog. Um, but everything should be business related, and if it's not business related, it should be cleaning and organizing, and it should be exercising. Business, cleaning, organizing, exercising. Those should be the three mainstays of my life right now. So this video is just to admonish myself, and if you all are having same or similar issues, to admonish you, is to encourage you that whatever sin, you don't have to claim to be any type of religion, but whatever sin there is or whatever it is that's not of a clean open spirit, get rid of it because it's planting the seed, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you, it seems innocent at first, but it takes away time from those things that are more productive, that better blossom you and the world around you. So get rid of them. So I'm getting rid of mine. If you got sins or whatever that you need to get rid of, confess them. You know, acknowledge there's a better way. Determine what that better way is, and let it go. So I want to know about you. What you're doing with your life, where you're trying to go with it, what's holding you back, and how you're going to get rid of it, and what is your proclamation of what you're going to do today. So anyways, God bless, amen, and I'm going to get started.